welcome back to Brutal Love TV, and this is a drama video, so I guess you guys are here because you read the title, and yes, this is about Jason Nash and Trish breaking up. Trish made a video about her breaking up with Jason because Jason fat shamed her. She has said in the past, she has told Jason, according to her video, to please not bring up her weight, especially in public. She has warned him in the past not to talk about her weight, not to talk about her food, and not to force her to be basically on a diet. As we all know, Trish does not like being told what to do, and I don't blame her. I'm the exact same way. Do not tell me what the fuck I need to do. Right, babe? Is it a trigger or not?
Very, very much so.
Okay, so all this came about when Trish and Jason were at this recording for this live TV show. And I don't know if this was a show for national television or if it was like a YouTube show, I'm not too sure. So they were being asked on the show, they were being compared to a couple, to a travel vlogger couple, and Jason said, we're kind of like them, but we're just fat. So allegedly something like that went down. She held it in for a while because I guess that's what you do, obviously, because you don't want to show the entire world that you're pissed off. But she did good, because I probably would have broken up with his ass right there on camera, because that's just me. I get triggered like that. I mean,
that's true.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Jason, you fucked up.
Yeah, see? I say the same thing. Like, Jason, if your woman is telling you, do not put me out there, do not put me on blast and call me fat, and don't come at my food. Definitely. So those things are like secret. If she's literally telling you, constantly telling you, don't call me fat, don't call me fat, she calls herself fat, and that's okay because, you know, she's insulting herself. But when someone that you love and that you're having sex with that sees you naked tells you on national TV or on television that you're fat, I mean, really? Really? What do you think was gonna happen, Jason? Seriously.
I don't know, I think like, you know, putting the actual issue aside, which is weight, that triggers her.
Yeah.
But if anybody tells you that they don't want you to please stop something that bothers them and you continue to do it, well then you're looking for it. You're looking for that person to, you know, if they're your friend, not hang out with you more, and if they're your girlfriend or boyfriend, to not be with you anymore. I mean, obviously, we're just speculating off a video that she put out. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know his, exactly. We don't know his
point
side.
Of view, and there's no evidence that any of this happened, I guess.
It's just he say and
well, other than the interview.
So David Dobrik and his vlog squad, Jason and Trish.
Well, they're taking a polygraph test.
Yeah, they were taking a polygraph test, and they asked Jason if he was gonna marry Trish, and he said yes, like he sees himself like marrying Trish, which is a positive. But then they asked Trish if she saw herself marrying Jason, and she said no. But yeah, they asked David if he found Trish attractive, and David said no. But then people were like, oh, you know, like, but then he kind of like bounced back. And David was like, yeah, but look at what she's wearing, which, by the way, I love that dress. It's so cute. It looks like she was going to Disney World. I love it. She's like a doll. Back to the relationship. I think they might still get back together because the video was not on the kitchen floor. She filmed this video in front of a sofa in her apartment, and she's just like bawling her eyes out. She's really pouring her heart out. I just want to reiterate that during the polygraph test, when Jason was asked if he wanted to marry her, and he said yes, and then Trish said like no. She didn't even think, she was like no. That shows you how pissed off Trish was at Jason, because if someone wants to get married, that's Trish. Trish said that Jason yelled at her because she can't take like a joke, or she can't, you know, she can't get trolled on because she trolls she trolls David's friends. But then when Trish is gonna get trolled, or when Trish gets trolled and something is said about her, she starts crying. Jason, you gotta remember, she's a girl. You know, she's a girl in Los Angeles.
Well, I mean, it's also safe to say, or it's important to note that he probably didn't say that. If he said it, I doubt he's gonna say it in a very mean and cruel way. I think that he was just making an obvious comment that people are going to say anyway, like, oh, this couple's skinny and these guys are not. I think he was just stating the obvious.
But why state the obvious? Right. Because when you state the obvious,
I agree.
You actually attract people like flies to that.
But not only that, she did
Maybe they didn't even notice it.
And she warned him multiple times about that anyways. Trish doesn't make it hard for people to talk about her in that way. I mean, she does mukbangs all the time. Like, if she's sitting there saying that she knows that she is overweight and she's very sensitive about that and knows that she has shit. I mean, I think if somebody loves you, like your significant other, those things are gonna come up. And for her, I understand her point of him saying that in an interview. But it's annoying. No,
it's so annoying.
Hold on. What I mean is, when you're in private with your significant other, and you guys are having a real conversation about yourselves and health,
weight loss,
you know, you should be able to have that conversation with your loved ones. There shouldn't be this boundary that you can't cross or talk about, because you should be able to openly say, listen, I'm concerned about our health. Like, we're eating like shit. We need to like eat better and you know, exercise and get healthy. You know, it's a truth, and people who are medical professionals out there, and you know, your parents who are doctors.
My dad's a cardiologist, my mom's a pediatrician.
And they,
for those that don't know.
And they're constantly saying, hey, you know, you can get away with so much early in your life. You could be body positive all you want, but when you cross into your late 30s into your 40s, you can't fuck around with that bullshit. You can't be like, oh, I love me, I'm 600 pounds. And I'm speaking for somebody who's not skinny. I am not skinny. I have my own demons that I battle, but I try to be as healthy as I can. You know, I'm just speaking from a place that I'm in this territory, so I know what it is like, but I try my hardest to be 90% always eating clean, like you do too. Like, we're always very health conscious about what we do, and if we do fuck off and do something out of what we're supposed to do, it's very few and far between.
It's like one day, or
it's one day, and it's once in a while, like every other couple of months. So for the most part, we're on track. But the point is, she needs to actually really look out for her health. Like, there's not even a question. She knows she's gaining weight.
But
right? And she's doing mukbangs all the time. That is a horrible equation. Like, that, she's on the wrong side of that equation.
But nobody wants to be told that. Nobody wants to hear it until you are ready to change. So you have to remember that Trish is also a female in Hollywood. What happens? As an actress myself, as a performer myself, I have been on television. I was the host of a TV show for Telemundo NBC. Every time they were like trying to be on top of me, like, okay, did you go to the gym? Are you on a diet? It looks like you might be gaining a little bit of weight. I'm like, I just got my period. I look bloated. Society always wants to make you feel like you have to be super skinny, especially in Hollywood or in television. Like, if you're over a size 2, you're fat. If you are over, I'm not saying that you are fat, I'm just saying the ridiculousness, if that's even a word, from Hollywood, the pressure that Hollywood puts on female actresses, and even the male people, the male people.
You mean the guys that come and deliver your correspondence?
No, I mean men, there's a lot of pressure. You know, the producers, and they always want to have like this vision, okay, if you're a product, we want a final product, we want a finished product. We want you to be skinny and ready to go for whatever character, whatever show you're doing. I understand, Trish. You know, Trish is watching this video. I'm also a SAG-AFTRA performer, and the pressure is on, man. The pressure is really, really on. And it sucks, right, babe? I mean,
I agree.
Babe knows. So I'm kind of sad that Trish and Jason are breaking up, or have broken up, whatever. I hope there is a silver lining to this, and that they do get back together. And Trish, if you are watching this, you want to get on a health journey, do it for yourself. Don't do it because anybody made you feel like shit. Okay guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. If you have like any more information about Jason and Trish, let me know down below. I love you guys. Mwah! Bye, have a safe weekend.